Setting clear goals is one of the most transformative actions you can take to change your life in a year. Goals act as a roadmap, guiding your efforts and decisions toward a meaningful destination. Without them, life can feel aimless, like a ship drifting without a course. However, when you set clear, actionable goals, you create a sense of purpose and direction that helps you navigate challenges, prioritize your time, and achieve significant progress. Let's explore this concept in depth, breaking it down into practical steps and the mindset required to make it work effectively. The first step in setting clear goals is understanding what truly matters to you. This requires self-reflection and an honest assessment of your values, desires, and aspirations. Often, people set goals based on societal expectations or external pressures, only to find themselves unfulfilled once they achieve them. To avoid this, take the time to think deeply about what success and happiness mean to you personally. Ask yourself questions like, what makes me feel fulfilled? What kind of life do I want to create? What skills or experiences do I want to develop? These answers will form the foundation of your goals. Once you have clarity about what you want, the next step is to be specific. Vague goals like, I want to be successful or I want to get healthy, are not actionable. Instead, define your goals in concrete terms. For example, if your aim is to improve your health, specify what that looks like for you: losing a certain amount of weight, running a marathon, or eating a balanced diet consistently. Specific goals provide a clear target to aim for, making it easier to measure progress and stay motivated. Another crucial aspect of setting clear goals is ensuring they are realistic yet challenging. While it's important to aim high, setting unattainable goals can lead to frustration and burnout. Conversely, goals that are too easy may not inspire you to push your limits. The key is to find a balance, a goal that stretches you enough to grow, but is still achievable with effort and persistence. For example, if you're aiming to save money, committing to saving 20% of your income may be challenging but doable, whereas trying to save 90% might be unrealistic. Breaking down your goals into smaller, manageable steps is another essential practice. A big goal can feel overwhelming, and without a clear plan, it's easy to become paralyzed by the sheer scale of the task. To avoid this, divide your goal into smaller milestones and actionable steps. For instance, if your goal is to write a book within a year, you can break it down into milestones such as completing an outline in the first month, writing 1 chapter per month, and revising your draft in the final months. These smaller steps make the goal more approachable and allow you to celebrate progress along the way. Writing your goals down is a powerful way to solidify your commitment and make them feel more tangible. Research has shown that people who write down their goals are significantly more likely to achieve them compared to those who don't. When you put your goals on paper, you create a visual reminder of what you're working toward. This written record serves as a contract with yourself and can be revisited whenever you need motivation or clarity. A crucial component of goal setting is establishing a timeline. Open-ended goals can lead to procrastination because there's no sense of urgency. By attaching a deadline to your goals, you create a framework that encourages consistent effort. For example, instead of saying, I want to learn a new language, you might set a goal to complete a beginner's language course within 6 months. This timeline helps you stay accountable and maintain momentum. Accountability is another factor that can greatly enhance your chances of success. Sharing your goals with someone you trust, whether it's a friend, family member, or mentor, can provide external motivation and support. When others are aware of your goals, you're more likely to stay committed because you don't want to let them or yourself down. Additionally, seeking feedback and advice from others can offer new perspectives and strategies that you might not have considered. Visualization is a technique that can further clarify and reinforce your goals. Spend a few minutes each day imagining yourself achieving your goals and experiencing the benefits. This practice can strengthen your belief in your ability to succeed and keep you emotionally connected to your aspirations. Visualization helps transform abstract goals into vivid, motivating images that inspire action. It's also important to anticipate and prepare for obstacles. No goal worth pursuing comes without challenges, and being prepared for setbacks can make all the difference. Think about potential hurdles you might face and develop strategies to overcome them. For example, if your goal is to exercise regularly, you might identify time constraints as a possible challenge and plan to work out early in the morning before your schedule gets busy. Being proactive about obstacles ensures that they don't derail your progress. Tracking your progress is a vital part of goal setting. Regularly reviewing your achievements and assessing where you stand in relation to your goal allows you to adjust your approach if necessary. This process keeps you engaged and ensures that you stay on track. For instance, If your goal is to save a specific amount of money, you can monitor your savings monthly to see if you're meeting your targets and make adjustments if needed. Flexibility is another essential quality when pursuing goals. While it's important to stay committed, life is unpredictable and circumstances can change. If you encounter unexpected challenges or realize that your initial plan isn't working, don't be afraid to adapt. Adjusting your approach or timeline doesn't mean you're giving up, it means you're being resourceful and resilient. The key is to stay focused on the ultimate goal while remaining open to different paths to achieve it. Finally, celebrate your progress and achievements along the way. Reaching milestones, no matter how small, is an opportunity to acknowledge your hard work and build momentum. Celebrating these moments keeps you motivated and reminds you that the effort is worthwhile. Whether it's treating yourself to something special or simply taking a moment to reflect on your success, these celebrations reinforce positive behaviors and keep you inspired to keep going. In conclusion, setting clear goals is a transformative process that requires self-reflection, specificity, planning, and perseverance. By defining what you want, breaking it down into actionable steps, and staying accountable, you create a blueprint for success. With consistent effort, flexibility, and a positive mindset, you can turn your aspirations into reality and create a meaningful, fulfilling life within a year. Building positive habits is a cornerstone of personal transformation. Habits shape our lives in profound ways, dictating our daily actions, decisions, and long-term outcomes. They operate on autopilot, freeing mental energy for other tasks while reinforcing patterns that either serve or hinder us. By cultivating positive habits, you can create lasting changes that compound over time, leading to a better, more fulfilling life. The first step in building positive habits is understanding the science behind habit formation. Habits are formed through a loop consisting of three components: cue, routine, and reward. The cue triggers the habit, the routine is the action you perform, and the reward reinforces the behavior by providing satisfaction or relief. For example, brushing your teeth every morning starts with the cue of waking up, followed by the routine of brushing, and ends with the reward of a clean, fresh feeling. Recognizing this structure allows you to intentionally design habits that align with your goals. Start small when introducing new habits. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to overhaul their lives overnight, which often leads to burnout or failure. Instead, focus on one habit at a time and make it manageable. For instance, if you want to incorporate exercise into your routine, begin with just 5 minutes a day. Once the habit feels automatic, you can gradually increase the intensity or duration. This approach builds confidence and consistency, which are essential for long-term success. Consistency is crucial for habit formation. Repeating a behavior daily strengthens neural pathways in the brain, making the habit easier to perform over time. To stay consistent, link your new habit to an existing one. This technique, known as habit stacking, leverages the momentum of established routines to support new ones. For example, if you already drink coffee every morning, you can pair that with writing in a gratitude journal. By tying the new habit to something you already do, it becomes easier to remember and implement. Another effective strategy is to make your habits as easy as possible to perform. Reducing friction between you and your desired behavior increases the likelihood of success. For example, if you want to eat healthier, prepare meals in advance and keep nutritious snacks readily available. Conversely, increase friction for habits you want to avoid. If you tend to spend too much time on social media, delete the apps from your phone or set up time limits. By manipulating your environment, you can steer your actions toward positive habits. Accountability can significantly boost your chances of maintaining new habits. Sharing your goals with a friend, family member, or accountability partner creates external motivation to stick to your commitments. You can also join a group or community with similar objectives, where mutual encouragement and shared progress foster a sense of belonging and commitment. When others are invested in your success, you're less likely to give up. Understanding your why is another vital element of building positive habits. Connecting your habits to a deeper purpose or long-term goal provides intrinsic motivation. For example, instead of exercising just to lose weight, focus on how it improves your energy, mood, and overall health. When you see the bigger picture and recognize the meaningful impact of your actions, it becomes easier to stay committed, even during challenging times. Tracking your progress is a practical way to stay motivated and accountable. Use a habit tracker journal or app to record your daily actions. Seeing a streak of consistent behavior can be incredibly rewarding and motivate you to maintain the momentum. For example, If you're trying to meditate daily, marking each successful session on a calendar creates a visual reminder of your progress. On the flip side, tracking also helps you identify patterns or obstacles that might hinder your habits, enabling you to make necessary adjustments. Rewards play a significant role in reinforcing positive habits. When you reward yourself for completing a habit, your brain associates the action with pleasure, making you more likely to repeat it. Rewards don't have to be extravagant. They can be as simple as taking a moment to acknowledge your achievement or treating yourself to something small, like a cup of tea or a favorite activity. The key is to ensure the reward is tied directly to the habit, so the connection is clear and meaningful. While building positive habits, it's essential to anticipate and overcome setbacks. Life is unpredictable and disruptions are inevitable. Instead of seeing setbacks as failures, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Reflect on what caused the slip and adjust your approach accordingly. For example, if you miss a workout because of a busy schedule, plan shorter or more flexible sessions to accommodate future challenges. The ability to adapt ensures that setbacks don't derail your progress, but instead strengthen your resolve. It's also important to focus on identity-based habits rather than outcome-based ones. Instead of setting a goal like I want to lose 10 pounds, shift your focus to I am the kind of person who takes care of my body. This subtle change emphasizes becoming the person you want to be rather than just achieving a specific result. When your habits align with your identity, they feel more natural and sustainable, leading to long-lasting change. Mindfulness can enhance the habit-building process. Being present and intentional about your actions helps you stay aware of your choices and their impact. For example, practicing mindful eating can help you develop healthier eating habits by encouraging you to savor each bite and listen to your body's hunger cues. Similarly, mindfulness in other areas, such as communication or productivity, can strengthen your ability to build habits that align with your values and goals. Recognize that habits are a journey, not a destination. Building positive habits requires patience, persistence, and self-compassion. It's easy to become frustrated when results aren't immediate, but remember that meaningful change takes time. Celebrate small wins along the way and remind yourself that every step forward is progress. Even if you falter, the effort you've put into building positive habits lays the foundation for future success. Lastly, periodically review and refine your habits. As you grow and your circumstances change, some habits may no longer serve you, while others may need adjustment. Regularly assess whether your habits are still aligned with your goals and values. For instance, if a habit feels stagnant or unchallenging, consider evolving it to a higher level. This ongoing evaluation ensures that your habits continue to contribute positively to your life. In summary, building positive habits is a transformative process that requires intentionality, consistency, and adaptability. By understanding the mechanisms of habit formation, starting small and staying committed, you can create lasting changes that lead to a more fulfilling life. With time and effort, positive habits become second nature, paving the way for personal growth and success. Staying consistent and adaptable is a critical principle for personal growth and success. Consistency lays the foundation for building progress, while adaptability ensures resilience and flexibility in the face of challenges. Together, these qualities form a powerful combination that can help you stay on track toward your goals, no matter the obstacles or changes in circumstances. Consistency begins with a commitment to show up regularly, regardless of external factors. This involves developing routines that integrate your goals into daily life, making progress a natural part of your existence. For instance, if you're learning a new skill, setting aside a specific time each day to practice builds momentum and reinforces the habit. Consistency requires discipline, which often means prioritizing your commitments over fleeting desires or distractions. The key is to make your efforts non-negotiable, even when motivation wanes or conditions are less than ideal. Establishing a clear why is crucial for consistency. When you have a deep understanding of why your goal matters to you, it becomes easier to stay committed. Connecting your efforts to a greater purpose or long-term vision provides intrinsic motivation, keeping you focused even during challenging times. For example, if your goal is to improve your fitness, reminding yourself that it's about enhancing your health and vitality can help you stay consistent, even when you don't feel like exercising. This sense of purpose acts as an anchor, grounding you in your resolve. Breaking your goals into smaller, manageable steps also plays a key role in consistency. Large goals can feel overwhelming, leading to procrastination or self-doubt. By dividing them into achievable milestones, you create a series of wins that build momentum and confidence. For instance, if you're working on a major project, Setting weekly objectives allows you to make steady progress without feeling daunted by the bigger picture. These smaller tasks provide clear, actionable steps that keep you moving forward. Accountability is another powerful tool for maintaining consistency. Sharing your goals with others, whether it's a friend, family member, mentor, or support group, creates a sense of responsibility. Knowing that someone else is aware of your commitments can motivate you to follow through. Additionally, regular check-ins or updates provide an opportunity to celebrate progress, troubleshoot challenges, and stay motivated. For example, if you're trying to stick to a writing schedule, having a writing partner or accountability group can help you stay on track. Adaptability, on the other hand, is the ability to adjust your approach when faced with unexpected changes or setbacks. While consistency focuses on persistence, adaptability ensures flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and rigid plans often fail when circumstances shift. Embracing adaptability means being open to new strategies, solutions, and perspectives. It allows you to navigate challenges without losing sight of your ultimate goal. One of the most important aspects of adaptability is maintaining a growth mindset, the belief that abilities and outcomes can be improved through effort and learning. A growth mindset encourages you to view setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than as failures. For instance, if you encounter a roadblock in your career, instead of becoming discouraged, you can use the experience to reassess your goals, learn new skills, or explore alternative paths. This mindset fosters resilience and innovation, helping you stay engaged and productive. Adaptability also involves staying attuned to your progress and adjusting your strategies as needed. Regularly reviewing your actions and outcomes allows you to identify what's working and what's not. If a particular method isn't yielding results, being adaptable means trying a different approach rather than stubbornly persisting with the same plan. For example, if your goal is to improve your productivity and a strict schedule isn't effective, experimenting with time blocking or a more flexible workflow might be a better solution. Balancing consistency with adaptability requires self-awareness. It's important to recognize when you need to stay the course and when it's time to pivot. This balance often involves listening to your intuition and being honest about what's truly serving your goals. For instance, if you're pursuing a fitness regimen that feels unsustainable or uninspiring, it's worth exploring alternative exercises or routines that align better with your preferences and lifestyle. The key is to remain committed to your objective while being willing to adjust the means of achieving it. Building a supportive environment is another critical factor for maintaining consistency and adaptability. Your surroundings, both physical and social, significantly influence your behavior. Creating an environment that supports your goals, such as organizing your workspace, minimizing distractions, or surrounding yourself with positive influences, can make it easier to stay consistent. Simultaneously, a supportive environment fosters adaptability by providing resources and encouragement when challenges arise. For example, a mentor or supportive community can offer guidance and alternative perspectives during times of uncertainty. Mindfulness can enhance both consistency and adaptability by keeping you present and aware of your actions. Practicing mindfulness helps you stay connected to your goals and recognize when you're straying off course. It also encourages a sense of curiosity and openness, which are essential for adapting to new situations. For instance, if you notice that your current approach to a project feels unproductive, mindfulness allows you to pause, reflect, and explore alternative methods without judgment. Resilience is closely tied to both consistency and adaptability. Building resilience means developing the emotional and mental strength to persevere through difficulties and recover from setbacks. This involves cultivating self-compassion, maintaining a positive outlook, and learning to manage stress effectively. Resilient individuals are better equipped to remain consistent in their efforts while adapting to challenges as they arise. To cultivate consistency and adaptability, it's important to celebrate progress and learn from setbacks. Acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small, reinforces positive behaviors and keeps you motivated. At the same time, viewing setbacks as valuable learning experiences allows you to refine your approach and build confidence in your ability to navigate obstacles. For example, if you miss a week of workouts due to unforeseen circumstances, reflecting on what went wrong and creating a plan to resume your routine ensures that the setback doesn't become a permanent derailment. Incorporating flexibility into your goals can also support both consistency and adaptability. Instead of setting rigid targets, allow room for adjustments based on your progress and circumstances. For example, if your goal is to read more books, setting a flexible target like reading for 20 minutes a day rather than finishing a book every week accommodates varying schedules while maintaining consistency. This approach reduces pressure and creates a sustainable framework for success. Finally, maintaining a long-term perspective is crucial. Both consistency and adaptability require patience and perseverance. Progress often happens gradually, and setbacks are a natural part of the journey. Keeping your eyes on the bigger picture helps you stay motivated and resilient, even when immediate results are not apparent. Remembering why you started and envisioning the impact of your efforts can inspire you to stay committed and flexible in your approach. In conclusion, staying consistent and adaptable is a dynamic balance that empowers you to achieve your goals while navigating the complexities of life. By showing up regularly, embracing change, and maintaining a growth-oriented mindset, you create a foundation for sustained progress and resilience. These qualities not only enhance your ability to achieve success, but also foster personal growth and fulfillment along the way.